It's the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Boston Red Sox looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point.
Just about set to go. And today's starter, Barry Zito. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Domingo Ramiro, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. Grounds one to short. Freeland throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jordan Beck.
Jordan Beck, the next Giant to hit. Going 1. Zito, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2024. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Up the middle, Freeland throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 16, Rafael Devers.
2 down, base is empty, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there with a double. Nice way to start the year.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So runner at second, 2 down. Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate. Acuna punches one foul right side.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Let's go, Barry.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Back inside Fenway Park, second inning set to go. And digging in for San Francisco, Jonah Heim. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Brett Wisely, the next Giant to hit.
Come on, Barry. You can do it, Barry. Come on. Woo!
There's a strike. And the slider just misses.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Out to short, Freeland. On to first.
He's out.
1 out in the second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. That one fouled off. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. 1 out and a runner at second here on opening day. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder, but he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Here's Nick Pratto.
1-1-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. So the Giants leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Lofton.
Zito back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Just missed.
2-1.
Next one misses, and now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one in the air center field. Anthony sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Domingo.
So the batting order turns over. And up next for San Francisco, Domingo Ramiro. Check swing, no appeal. And that is ball 1. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. Pitch is in there. 2 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Come on, Barry.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jordan Beck, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. And we're back. New inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Slings the first, and Devers is set down.
Well, I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Acuna stands in now and watches strike one. Breaking ball in there for a strike. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
One ball, two strikes.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up here on opening day. Popped up. And it falls. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like you just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Brett Wisely, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike. Wisely goes 5 feet 9 inches, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one laced to center and a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's going to be Jung-Hoo Lee. That one ripped but foul. Heim over at second. Wisely on at first with 2 down. On the ground. Freeland. They kept the force, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 2 left on. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, these Giants, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Hit on the ground to short. Freeland sends it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick.
So up next, Nick Lofton. Fly to center his first time. Slider for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a tapper. Campbell not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
So the lineup flips over. Domingo Ramiro will hit next. Down the left field line, base hit.
Relay 3, relay 3.
And They'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
2 on, 1 out. Jordan Beck digs in now. Both 2 in this one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're at the top of the 5th. Hit on the ground might be 2. On to second, they get 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. Back in Boston, top of the 6th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Rafael Devers.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Zito back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Jonah Heim getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And that one is in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Hit on the ground to short. Freeland
Come on.
tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. No score. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Brett Wisely. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, out to short.
Let's go.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. They get 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So now the DH spot, Nick Pratto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 3. And that one fouled off. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. And we still have no score.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Fernando Valdez on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Zito with 7 innings of shutout pitching. Impressive.
Went out there and gave him a good shot in this one, Boog, and he can be proud of that. They may not have gotten the win, but I'm sure his teammates appreciate the effort he gave.